Hello, everyone. I am Ms. Tagrid. Welcome to another session of Ms. Tagrid's English class. And today I'm going to share with you another set of 5 commonly mispronounced words in American English. So let's get started. The first word that we're going to look at is this word. Can you pronounce this word correctly? Okay, this one is a little bit tricky because of the A at the end. This word is pronounced cocoa. Cocoa. What is cocoa? Cocoa is a hot drink made from a powder mixed with sugar and milk or water. So a sentence using the word cocoa, I love to drink a cup of hot cocoa on a cold winter day. Cocoa in Arabic is cacao. A lot of people like to drink cocoa, especially in the winter. So the next time you see this word, it's pronounced cocoa. Okay, we don't pronounce that A at the end. Ask me why it's there. I'm not sure. English is a strange language, and we have some situations like this, and this is one of them. So cocoa. Our next word is this one. Now, I hear a lot of people mispronouncing this word in Egypt and other places. But how do you pronounce this word? Okay, if you said comment, that's not correct. This word is comment. Comment. And here is your clue about how to pronounce this word. Again, these little curves on top of the vowels, on top of the first O and the E, these are called brev. It's a brev. But that just reminds you that it's a short O sound. So it's 2 syllables, comment, comment, not comment, comment, okay? So a comment is a remark expressing an opinion or a reaction. A sentence using the word comment, I'd appreciate it if you would leave a comment after you read my post or after reading my post. So the word is comment, and in Arabic, the word comment is taliq, taliq. Okay, the next word, how do you think this word is pronounced? Okay, if you said closes, that's not correct. This word is close, close. And here is your clue about how to pronounce this word. Again, the little line on top, that's called the macron in speech language, but that just tells you that it's a long O sound. So close, close, and you hear a Z sound there at the end of the word close. We don't say closes, it's close. Okay, clothes are, of course, the items that you wear to cover your body. Okay, and a sentence using the word clothes, kids love to get new clothes for the holidays. Okay, kids love to get new clothes for the holidays. And clothes, of course, in Arabic is malabis, malabis. The next one. How do you say this word? How do you pronounce it correctly? Okay. This word, again, is a little bit tricky, but it's not when you know how to say it. So it's thorough, thorough. And notice how I stick out the tip of my tongue when I'm saying this word. The TH in the beginning is a soft TH sound, is the voiceless TH. It's like when you say the th in Arabic, just like when you say the th letter in Arabic, thorough, thorough. So it has 2 syllables, thorough. And that last part, the O-U-G-H, has a long O sound, thorough. So what does thorough mean? It means complete with regard to every detail, not superficial or partial. When you do a really thorough job, that means you are very attentive to every detail. You are very comprehensive. So for instance, a sentence, take very thorough notes to help you study for the test. When you take very thorough notes in class, that means you really are paying attention and your notes are very comprehensive. And when you come to study for the test, your notes are very helpful because they're very thorough. Thorough means shamil in Arabic, in Arabic. Okay, and here's our last word for today. How do you pronounce this word? Okay, this word is not yolk. Okay, this word is yolk. Yolk. What is a yolk? The yolk is the yellow internal part of a bird's egg. A sentence using the word yolk, some recipes ask you to separate the yolk from the egg white. So if you are familiar with cooking and using the recipe tells you to separate the yolk from the egg whites, because they only, especially when you're baking cakes and stuff, and they only want you to use the egg white in the recipe and not the yolk. So the yolk is the yellow part of the bird's egg. Okay. Awesome. And of course, in Arabic, it's صفار البيض. Thank you for joining me again today. And if you didn't see the first set that I shared before, please do so. It should appear on the screen now. And I hope to see you again soon. Take care.